to the CoastalCraftFilAm channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a tutorial on how to maximize the controls for your books. So right when you get it, there is no controls controls on the sides and the bottoms. So I'm gonna show you how to customize your controls. So let's start here. Let me see. So first, go to your settings and then go to your system navigation. So here you will find the bottom navigation. So you could do a navigation bar, which just shows. So if you opt for a navigation bar, you have these options. As you can see, you could just click on those options, or you can do a custom style, and you can also edit it. So you could customize that. But what I prefer is to do the gestures. I think the gestures is very helpful. So I'm gonna choose gestures, click more settings, and as you can see, there are three modes here. So there's a left side like this. So you can see that. So where did the thing go? Sorry, let me go back to the settings. So as you can see the picture there, if you slide up like that, you can customize that. So for that, I want to do a multitasking switcher. So like if you're using if you're opening multiple apps like Google, and then you have a book, so you could do it like this. I've already changed it. So if you just do that, the multitasking switcher looks like that. So let me go back to our screen. So for the swipe up, I'm gonna choose multitasking switcher, and then you can go back to your functions again, and then move to the middle part. I want to use the middle part. Scrolling up like this would be back to home screen. So as you can see, if I do that, it's gonna go back to the home screen. So let me go back to the multitasking switcher. There you go. So that one is good. And then for the left side, just so if you the right side, if you scroll up, you can also customize that. I'm gonna use that for, let me see here, you could actually pick here. I'm gonna show it to you. So there is a lot of options here. You could do, what I'm gonna do is, let's see, you could actually do a full refresh. So that's what I'm gonna pick, full refresh, in case you're seeing ghosting on your e-reader. So I'm gonna do a full refresh. So as you can see, when I go back to my main screen, if I do this, see, it means it's refreshing the page, so you won't see ghosting when you're reading like a manga or any kind of book. So we're done with the gestures. The next thing I'm gonna show you is, let's see here, side gestures. So I'm not gonna do navigation bar, I'm choosing gestures. So now we're gonna do the side gestures. So you can actually control your e-reader from the sides. I've actually never messed with this before. So when I first opened my settings for side gestures, it was actually off. You can actually turn it on using that. And now you can control your volume up and down on this side of the screen. So as you can see, if I do this, okay, let me do that. So let me see this other side, left side of the screen. Let's see here. Okay, so the left side of the screen would be for the volume, and the right side of my screen would be for the brightness, as you can see. So you can customize that as well. See, brightness, color temperature, volume, dark color enhancement. I actually would prefer the brightness to be on the other side, so I'm going to do volume for the right side, and I'm going to do brightness on the left side because I'm used to the Kobo having that feature. So I'm going to customize that. Alright, so that's customized. Now we can scroll down, and now we have the left and right swipe gestures. So you can also turn that on. Mine wasn't turned on, so now I can maximize the usage of my left and right swipes. So So here, if you scroll like that, it says swipe inwards from left to right of the screen. What does that do? So it just says back. And then for the other side, let me see the other side. If you do that, it just goes back as well. So let's see. Okay, so let me find an example for that. Let's see. So if I do this, oh, it goes back to your previous page. And okay, for example, I'm reading a book, and let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that as is. Let's try the volume control though. So I've already did the control for the volume, so let's see here. I actually think so. Home screen, volume control. There you go. There's your volume control. As you can see that. Yeah, let's try the brightness of the screen. There you go. Brightness of the screen. Can you see that? And then the volume. So let's try out the volume. I'm gonna play an audio for the Bible. So let's try that out, and let's see if it changes the volume control. So let's try it out.
That is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness
See, it
of his
works.
strength. I that speak in righteousness.
Alright. So just for a recap, what we did with customization for the gestures is that we did this side to control the brightness of the screen. So you could go down for dark and go up for light bright. And then for the left side, we're using this side for volume control. You can't see right now, but if you have anything played, as you can see, you can control the volume like that. And then for the bottom part, we also have customized that. The middle one is for the home screen, which is what we have right now. That's the home screen, back to home. For this side, it's gonna refresh the e-reader, so you would minimize ghosting. And then for this side, this is for multitasking for the browser. So go back to the home screen, and then we also have the side gestures, which if we do this one, it just says back, and this side it's gonna be back. So if you're opening a book, it's just gonna go back to the previous page if you scroll right and scroll left. So I hope this tutorial helps. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.